Fletcher want to draw off Dempsey. Here's Harper standing still at center ice. He'll just backhand it deep. Reichert chasing a Berglund who made a little inside-out fake and zips it ahead for Connor Dempsey, who's knocked off the puck by Brent Fletcher. A good back check from him. Here comes Billy Marshall ahead for Merritt to Reichert. Now up the left, Harper backhands it in front. Marshall scores! Bruce ahead. LeBrun's shot stopped by Rodriguez to Kraus, who's got some speed on the left. Kraus spins, slides it in front, out of the reach of Dempsey, but the Bostoners got it now. Connor Dempsey to Richard Vanderhook on the right half wall. His shot it's in the net! Seemed like a routine glove save for Kimienti, but he missed it. Warriors are on the board, and it's a shot from the right half wall from Richard Vanderhook 2 minutes into period number 2 that tied this game at 1.
A penalty on the play, but we play on here with a minute 36 left in the power play.
Scramble-y draw, but the Warriors up with it. Dempsey doesn't have a lot of room to breathe. He spins a safe pass back to King, whose shot blocked, bounces in front of the net. Who's going to find it? Merritt will, and Stack clears it out to center ice. King has it there and rips it just past the linesman and deep into Merritt territory. Kraus on the left half wall. Back to King at the point. Right-hand side for Connor Dempsey. Morrison battling in front with Wilcox. Vanderhook walking out. Vanderhook second of the game. 2-1 Westside.
That's exactly what a great power play with patience gives you a goal. And he was very patient on that play, John. And he could see the ice. We talked about seeing the ice and moving the puck along as Richard Vanderhook gets his second goal of the game here tonight.
Ahead comes Merritt again. Brandon Bruce up the right, dumps it into the left-hand corner. Blondelay chops it around the boards. Reichert takes a big hit there from Dustin Cave. Reichert falls on top of the puck, but frees it. Catcher behind his own net, played it right in front. Wonderful chance for Saborin. Rodriguez shuts the door. Centennials win another face-off. Lamont battling with Catcher. In comes Schaefer as well. Puck behind the net of Rodriguez. Cave scampers to that one. He's beaten to it by Braden Lowe. Out comes Westside finally. Kraus will flip it ahead. A little too far for Dempsey. Gloved down at his own blue line by Ross Mancuso. Catcher to Vanderhook. Lowe finds it, but Vanderhook finds it now for Westside. Kraus into Merritt ice. Puck hasn't been there much in the last 10 minutes. Catcher to Cave. Hit the post. Rebound. Dempsey scores. Is it in? It was on the line at least. Wow. I don't think it's going to count. Dustin Cave off the post. Rebound was there for Dempsey. It's not going to count. It's tied at 2. They've already put it on the board.
Up front.
So Merritt wins a draw. Here's a potential breakaway. Regan Sakila in all alone. Backhander stopped by Rodriguez. Incredible left pad save against one of the most dangerous scorers in the BC Hockey League.
Welcome to the BCHL, Dwayne Rodriguez. Now that was the save of the game for me there, John. He had that pad out, he stuck away. As he skated to the boards, his heart must have been just pumping there, John.
27 Merritt, lead passes a beauty from Vanderhook to Dempsey. Dempsey gets around the D-man, he's stopped by Kimienti. He definitely was offside. I think Breers might be appealing that it should have been too many men on the ice against the Warriors.
That's exactly what he was pointing to, as the Warriors kind of had a late change getting off the ice there. Maybe, as we're going into the second OT, a little bit lack of communication there.
Luke Pierce is going to discuss things with Ward Pateman, and maybe one the ref didn't want to call. Saw the same thing in Chilliwack in overtime in Westside's last game. It was a change that the Chiefs made. Nobody touched the puck in a Chilliwack sweater, but that doesn't matter. If you interfere with a player, it should be blown dead, and maybe Luke Pierce has a case here, but you can't blame Ward Pateman for not wanting to call it now. Hochhausen to the net, backhander stopped, rebound, Morrison wins it for Westside. The streak is over. The Warriors win 3-2 in double overtime. Dwayne Rodriguez, you got a spot on this team, buddy.
Dwayne, were you nervous coming into the game?
No, I was anxious to play. Like, I didn't play for 2 weeks, so I was anxious to play. Come here, nice rink, nice team, and I like it here.
How'd you think you played?
A good game. I think it was all the team played pretty well until the end, and we never give up. So we got W.
The team's so excited right now. You are 1-0 as a Westside Warrior. What do you think this team is built of now? I mean, in your first look at this team, how good do you think that Warriors can be?
Oh, pretty good. We're pretty good defense, pretty good offense. I think we're going to go far.
Cool. Thanks for this, Dwayne. Welcome to Westside.
Thanks.
Just after a jubilant victory for the Westside Warriors, a 9-game losing streak, a thing of the past.
Well, I don't know if it was a losing streak. Everyone says it. I mean, and we got points in some of those games. So I mean, it's funny because it seems like I'm the only one that can be hard on our kids. I don't like when other guys are hard on our kids. And everyone has said, well, a 9-game losing streak. And yeah, I guess we didn't officially get those wins, but I mean, we got some points in there. So I mean, I want to be the guy that's hard on the kids, no one else. And it's nice to get the win.
Your team, we had talked about it a lot of times, still felt positive, still felt like you guys had been playing well, but now having finally gotten that victory, getting the overtime decision, can your team forget about that? Is that now a thing of the past and kind of in the rearview mirror?
Well, it certainly should be. I mean, we talked after the game briefly here that winning and losing is so infectious, and I mean, I told them, like not to forget this feeling now. I mean, because it's important, and it is. I mean, I think kind of the hockey gods fell into place here tonight for us. We get a couple breaks, just when we needed them. We get a save with 90 seconds to go, and and then we get the good break in overtime there, going to the net, and getting rewarded by Drew Morrison there, Sean Hockhausen making an unbelievable play. So again, we've always said, good things happen when you work hard, and it's funny, through these 9 games we don't get outshot, and tonight we get outshot, with something fierce, and we win. So I mean, the hockey gods are strange, and again, if you keep doing the right things, good things will happen.
You mentioned that big save with about a minute and a half remaining by Rodrigue on one of the most dangerous guys in the BCHL, Regan Sakila. How did you think overall tonight Dwayne Rodrigue played?
Well, you know what? I thought he played really well. Again, they fired 39 shots or whatever it was at us. I don't know how many grade A scoring chances they had, but I thought he played well. I mean, to only give up 2, you're giving your team a chance to win, and I think that's what goaltending is when you simplify it, John. It's just, it's to give your team a chance to win, make the saves you're supposed to, and maybe bail us out once or twice. And and I think that's what he did here tonight. He certainly bailed us out and gave us a chance to win. So I mean, if he does that, hopefully, moving forward here, we'll be, on the winning side more than the losing side.
Mood in the room?
Really good. I mean, obviously, we hadn't got the official, I guess, win in those games. So I mean, I'm happy for our kids because again, I'm hard on them, and I don't want anyone else to be hard on them. So it's good.
You want to say hi to your mom?
Yeah, I would. I'd like to say a special hello to my mom. I know she'll be, she listens to the game, and then she'll maybe watch us. So I love you, Mom, back home, and I'll talk to you soon.
Thanks to Ryland Furster for Warriors TV. I'm John Zacks.